By far one of the most important aspects when it comes to fitness that a junior golfer has to have is that's control over their core. I'm going to show you today how to get that control over your core, how to strengthen the core in 3 different directions. So stay tuned. All right, first let's talk about learning how to use the core and contract the core. I have 2 really easy ways that you can do it. Number 1, I want you to put your arms up as high as you can over your head and reach for the sky. Pulling your belly button in tight, and now that you've reached as high as you can, reach a little bit higher. That's it. As high as you can, get nice and tall. Now just a little bit higher, and now pull your belly button in tight. Keep it there, and then lower your hands. And you'll feel a nice tightness. What happens is all those muscles are contracting together. Another good tip that I have that you can use is you can either laugh, and when you laugh just like that, it pulls your belly button in tight. Or the other one is the cough. And you'll feel when you cough, it pulls your core in tight. So that's the best way to learn how to contract your core. Pull that in tight. And next time when you're doing an abdominal exercise or a core rotation exercise, you want to feel that contraction, and then you're going to be on to a lot stronger core. All right, now that you've learned how to activate the core, let's get it stronger. So first thing we're going to do is, in a linear way or a frontal plane way, is we're going to lay flat on the back. Either do your laugh or pull your belly in tight, put your arms over your head, whatever way is easiest for you to feel that contraction. And then we're going to raise the legs up. We're going to put the arms up just like this, and then we're going to make like a rocking chair. And you're just going to keep those same angles, keeping the stomach tight. We can call this a rocking chair, rocking horse, whatever you want, but arms up, keeping the same angle. So you don't want to kick your legs out or pull them back. You want to keep the nice same angle and just rock back and forth, keeping that stomach tight, and that's going to get you a stronger core in the front. Okay, that's fun, huh, right? Rocking horse. Now we're going to switch it over. So now you're going to be the base of the rocking horse. So we're going to lay on your stomach. You're going to put your arms up over your head, pull that belly button tight, and then we're just going to go back and forth this way, squeezing the glutes, keeping the arms up. Try to keep your legs straight, and you're going to feel that in your lower back. That's another great way to get that backside stronger. All right, we got the front and the back. Now let's work on the sides. So I'm going to do that with a side plank. There's a couple different ways that you can do this. Number 1, with the knees bent. That's the easiest. So what you want to do is get the hips forward. So when I do this, I want to make sure that my knees, hips, and shoulders are all in one line. A lot of kids I'll see is they'll open up or they'll go one way. You want to feel like there's a stick going through one side of your hip into the other side. So when we get here, we're going to get our knees at 90 degrees, elbow directly underneath the shoulder, hips forward, and we're going to lift up as high as you can. So you're just going to hold this. 30 seconds to a minute is great. Pulling that belly button tight. Always want to feel that contraction that we talked about at the beginning. Once you've done that, if that's easy, 30 seconds to a minute, now we're going to go legs straight. So we're going to go legs straight, lift up, legs stacked. Remember, keep that stake going right through your hip. And we're going to lift up, hold. You can hold this up to 30 seconds to a minute, whatever you can. Pull the belly button tight. Great exercise for those rotary muscles in the core. Whether you're new to exercise or not, that is the best way, most important way. If you've never done that, where you try to contract your core, I promise you it's going to make a huge difference in your stability, in the amount of rotation and speed that you can create. You have to have a strong core, and number 1, it's going to set you up to have injury-free golf throughout your career. So just to recap, we talked about activating. You've got to do that before you can do the other things. Great rocking horse exercise for the front, a little rocking base exercise for the back, and then the side plank to get the rotary stuff. 3 of the top things that you have to get done before you can move on to all those fun rotation exercises and power exercises. So get to those, and then we'll move on from there. Hey, thanks for watching this video. I hope you got a lot out of it. And if you really like this video, I'm sure you like this one over here and this one down below as well. And don't forget to subscribe and even share it with a friend. And if you're really serious about your game, go to our website, Junior Golf Fit, and download our app today. We'll see you on the next video.